This happened when I was in 6th grade. It was one of those memories that stick with you forever, even when you try your hardest to forget. We had a substitute teacher that day. Our regular teacher, Mr. Hughes, had called in sick, and in his place stood a tall, thin man with sunken eyes and a permanent, unsettling grin. He introduced himself as Mr. Porter. Something about him was just off. His voice was too calm, too slow, like he was carefully choosing each word. He barely blinked, and when he did, it was like he had to remind himself to. When he scanned the classroom, his eyes would linger a second too long on each student, as if he were memorizing our faces. At first, we brushed it off. Substitute teachers were always a little weird, right? But the first red flag was when Jessica, the girl who sat by the window, raised her hand. "Mr. Porter, when will Mr. Hughes be back?" Mr. Porter's grin widened. "Mr. Hughes won't be coming back." The class went silent. Jessica forced a laugh. "Wait, what do you mean?" Mr. Porter just smiled. "He's gone." No one spoke after that. The day went on, and things only got stranger. Mr. Porter never touched anything. Not the whiteboard marker, not the attendance sheet, nothing. He just stood there, hands clasped, watching us. Then, halfway through class, the intercom crackled to life. "Attention, students. Mr. Hughes will be out for the week. Please welcome your substitute, Ms. Thompson." Silence. We all turned to look at Mr. Porter. His grin vanished. For the first time, he looked angry. Then, in a voice far lower than before, he whispered, "That wasn't supposed to happen." The door to the classroom slammed shut on its own. The lights flickered. Mr. Porter wasn't there anymore. He didn't walk out. He didn't move. He was just gone. A second later, the door creaked open, and a kind-looking woman stepped in, holding a stack of papers. "Hello, class. Sorry I'm late. I'm Ms. Thompson." She stopped mid-step, her face pale. "What happened in here?" We never found out who or what Mr. Porter was. And Mr. Hughes? He never came back. To this day, there's no one knows where Mr. Poster went and what happened to him.